Good morning. Well, I'm about to introduce you to one of the most devoted Tigers fans you will ever meet. Now, Dale, it's certainly been a big few days for you, and of course last night with Dusty taking out the Brownlow. Have you had any sleep at all?
Not much. In the last 3 days, we've probably had about 8 hours sleep. So at the moment, we're just running on adrenaline. So it's pretty exciting, yes.
Now, your house is completely decked out in Tigers memorabilia. You've got a cat called Dusty and you're a lifelong member.
Yeah.
So what does it mean for you to see your team in a grand final for the first time since 1982?
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I never thought I'd see another one. I really didn't. I seen the 1980, so that was pretty special. But now I'm going to get to see this one with my son, so that's even more special. So, yeah, at the moment, I'm just on cloud nine.
Okay, now tell us a little bit about this outfit that you're wearing, right from the shoes through to the jacket.
Yep. Well, the shoes and the pants are only new this year for the finals, so I don't want to change nothing. I don't want to put a bad vibe. I've got my Dusty jumper and my jacket is from the 1980s. I wore this when we won the premiership in 1980. So it's pretty old, but it's very faithful to me and very sentimental.
Now, we're in your son's bedroom at the moment, and as everyone at home would see, it is completely decked out in Tigers memorabilia. Do you want to just tell us about a couple of the items that are really special to you?
Well, this one is very special to me. I lost my mum last year, pretty sudden, and this is some stuff from her era, like her badges, her membership, her cheer squad stuff, photos of like her and Michael Roach, her and Jimmy Jess, and I just put it together so I've got it out that I can see every day. And it just brings back so many memories. Yeah.
Okay, and just tell us about the other one behind here.
Yep.
I know that's very special to you.
Yeah, that's from the 1980 Grand Final. That's Dale Waitman with Greg Norman holding our 1980 Grand Final Cup. Back in those days, Dale Waitman was my favourite, the Flea. So, yeah, that's very special to me.
Okay, now you are part of the cheer squad still, so can you tell us how preparations are going and can you give us any hint as to what we will see on that grand final banner?
Well, if I gave you a hint, I'd have to kill you because they'd kill me. Yes, it has started. We started first thing Sunday morning and then we're finishing it off today, hopefully, so then we can have a rest tomorrow, but it is going to be spectacular. The last two were good, but this one will knock them both out.
So just tell us what you're planning to do for the rest of the week in the lead up to the grand final.
Yep. Well, today, as I said, we'll go on Punt Road and hopefully get the banner finished. Tomorrow will be a rest day. Thursday, we've got a few things planned. If they go to plan, it'll be probably the footy show. Then Friday, we've got an early start at Punt Road at 5 o'clock, and then we've got the grand final parade. So we'll watch the boys do that, and then they'll probably have a light training session. And then Saturday, the big day.
And how confident are you that your boys will win?
My brain's nervous, but my heart's saying yes. Yeah, after last night, the Brownlow with Dusty, I think just with everything that's been going on and everything going our way, I think that that'll get us over. Yeah.
Well, thank you for inviting us into your home. And as you can see, certainly excitement is building ahead of the grand final on Saturday. And Tigers fans are desperate to see their team win its first flag in 37 years.
Absolutely. All right, Yvette Garay, thanks very much. And thanks very much to that super dedicated fan there. It doesn't get much more dedicated than that.
Sea of yellow and black.
I know.
Very smart, though, Dale, saying that her head's a bit worried, but as with every Richmond fan and as with every Adelaide fan, their hearts are full of it. And in fact, Yvette's still there. I just wanted to, Yvette, can you ask Dale, given her cat is called Dusty, does Dusty the cat get a special treat today, given what happened at the Brownlow last night?
Okay, they want to know, does Dusty get a special treat, that's your cat, for Dusty winning the Brownlow last night?
Not really, but she got to have big cuddles during the night. So I got home, as I said, because we haven't had much sleep, I was just so tired, so I just hit the pillow. And, you know, being emotional, I did cry, I will admit, last night when he won. And even at the football, there's been so much tears, you know, for joy and for, you know, the past. You know, Mum's not going to be here. But we did have a pact, Mum and I, that if we won the grand final, when we did, we were getting a tattoo together. So I'm still going to do that for her.